as we are bringing you live action here of this Broken Bow Festival. First game for the Leopards underway here. As looks to be Melvin McDonald on the bump for the Leopards. With a 1-1 count.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The 1-1. A little low and outside. One ball, 2 strikes the count. Pitch on the way. That's in the dirt. So 2-2 the count.
Looks like Jake coming in this game. Claremore 8-1. Leopards 7-2 right now.
Swing and a miss by Huntington there. Ring him up, set him down. First strikeout of the night here for McDonald.
Claremore 5A. So pretty good team here.
Yeah, I was actually I was talking with one of the dads over there just a little bit ago from Claremore, and he said, you know, that 8-1 record coming in. He said, to be honest with you, he said we really hadn't played any stout competition just yet. He said, but I fully expect it this weekend, and he seems to think Lindsay's going to give him a good test here tonight.
I think it'll be a good game.
Hard hit ball out towards the gap. That's going to get down. That should be extra bases. As he's going to try to beat, nope, he's going to retreat back. So a stand-up double. Good piece of hitting there. I believe that's Solly. Up now is number 27. This is Hale. Yeah, nothing really McDonald can do there. I mean, just a good pitch, Kid teed off on it. Luckily, the wind is blowing somewhat in. Otherwise, RJ, that thing might have got up and out of here. It's about 340 out there to that gap. So, McDonald's pitch, yeah, it's going to be high and inside for ball 1.
I believe tomorrow Lindsay will play Ardmore.
Yeah.
So that should also be a pretty good game.
Opposite field, that'll get down. As right fielder, that's Lawrence. Going to keep that in his pocket. So a 1-out RBI single for Hill.
Number 9, Dan Harrington.
So Harrington steps in here, 4-hole hitter, Mr. Cleanup. Runner at first for the Zebras. Yes, folks, you heard that correct. Claremore, their mascot is the Zebras.
Never heard that before. It's a first one for me.
Throwback over to first, try to get Hale there.
Kind of as we talked about, Zebra, Leopard, who's going to win that battle?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, your apex predator is going to be the Leopard, but if these Zebras, if they can get out and
looks like they are so far.
Get to running, it might make it difficult on the Leopards. As that one will be a little bouncer over towards the second baseman. That's Dotson. Nice play there. Able to scoop that up and retire the base runner. Did, however, advance Hale to second.
Tyson Grimmett.
So Grimmett will step in here. 5-hole hitter here for the Zebras. Runner over at second. Zebras already on top, 1-0 here, top half of the first.
I get one out here, kind of, yeah, you're struggling so far, but you're 2 outs. Get the out. Come up to bat.
Well, and like I said, I mean, McDonald didn't do anything wrong on that double that he gave up. That was a good pitch right down to Broadway.
A nice ball.
Yeah, well hit ball. As Grimmett will call a timeout here. He steps out of the box.
But you can tell these guys, they're getting after it early. They're
swinging.
They're swinging.
They're wanting to put the ball in play. Yeah. So Grimmett settles back in. The pitch, that'll be inside. Pretty good weather out here. It's a little cool, little northwest wind blowing. But other than that, sun's shining. Good day for baseball.
No clouds in sight. Yeah, it's, a little bit of wind, but good weather.
Pitch, high, fly ball, out towards Scruggs over at first, able to settle under it. So, after the top half of the first inning, Zebras on top 1-0 after a one-out double. We'll take us a quick break. Leopards are due up next. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom half of the first.
Starting at the top.
Set to lead off here for the Leopards, Parker Dotson. There's a little bit of that wind, RJ. It's trying to whip up out there. You're kind of fighting the visual side of things, having to look at the computer.
Yeah, that sun's right on it.
First pitch to Dotson called strike. And I did, like I said, I spoke with one of the Claremore parents off air there for a little bit, and he said that Claremore's actually pitching their number 3 guy today.
Okay.
So not their ace.
Well, neither.
So something to pay attention to.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Lindsay not going with Ramage. They're
pitching
their preferred
our
ace. So
second guy, but.
So 1-1 the count here to Dotson. The pitch, that's going to miss just low. Yeah, and what Dotson needs to do here, just settle in, try to work the pitch count here. Don't just come up there, don't go to hacking.
Yeah, you got 2-1.
Because we've seen it so many times this year, RJ, where Dotson will get on, or he'll lead things off, and he has had a hard time going down via the strikeout. He did tee off on one the other evening, hit his first home run of the season. So
yeah.
Dotson's got a little bit of pop to him. Just needs to settle in here and find your pitch and drive
Work the count. You got a 2-2 now. Just work it and don't do anything stupid, Dotson, he's smart. He's senior, and he's one of those, that's why he's the one-hole hitter.
Yeah, that says a lot about just his baseball IQ right there.
Yeah. He's been playing for so long now.
Yeah. So Dotson settles back in here. 2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball out towards second. And he's going to field that one clean and retire Dotson down at first. Nice play there by the second baseman. So 1 out away here, bottom first.
Now batting, number 1, Manuel Aguero.
So that'll bring up 2-hole hitter. This is Manny Aguero.
Manny had a really nice, this is at Frederick. But he had a really nice day at Frederick. He was 3 for 3, and he's been lighting it up now. So
hard hit ball right back up the gap. That'll get down.
And there you go.
Good little hit there. So Aguero's aboard. That'll bring up
Up next,
3-hole hitter.
number
This is
7,
Klein.
Brody Klein.
Good looking field here in Broken Bow too, RJ.
It is nice. I wish they had a press box though. Be pretty nice, but
Well, I mean,
I ain't gonna complain at all. They kind of do. Just
it's a press box /
Yeah.
concession stand, so.
but it's nice though.
So Klein digs in here with Aguero down at first. The pitch lays off that one. One
Nice
another
high.
count.
Got Ramage on deck for the Leopards after Klein. I believe Ramage is playing
Third base.
third base today. Yeah.
Klein showing bunt for the time being. Pulls back, fouls that one away.
I think we'll see Ramage maybe tomorrow.
I don't know. I mean, that's what we were talking about before we, got set up today. We were both kind of curious as to who Coach Edwards would throw.
Yeah. I figured it probably. I'd said Ramage, but not that well. It'd probably be McDonald, but.
As we got a balk there. So that'll send Aguero down to second.
I missed that one.
Yeah, he's going to get a little lesson there from the outfield umpire. Yeah, once you start your process to home plate,
you
you
can't
gotta
fit it down.
you gotta finish.
Yep.
I believe he probably just picked his foot up there. So Aguero down at second now, 1 out away here, bottom first. Leopards trail 1-0. The pitch, and that one's spooled away over towards Ramage, the on deck circle.
Jake, what do you think the game plan is today? Small ball? What's been working or?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think Edwards realizes that he don't necessarily have the power that he had in his lineup last year. We've talked about it numerous times. I mean, the Tucker Morrises of the world, the Clayton Sanders, the Bo Blankenships, and Brody gets that one off the backside of Klein. He'll trot down to first. So Leopards will have runners at first and second after they hit by pitch. But what I was saying, and I think Edwards realizes that, and I think the team realizes that, and
Now up to bat.
we've seen it a handful of times already in this short season.
Ramage.
They're okay playing small ball.
Yeah.
They're okay. They don't mind, putting a bunt down or even taking one off the backside like Klein did right there. However, you got to, find a way to get on base.
Bring up Ramage now, the Leopards. He's been having really good batting games as well, and I never got to watch any of the festival games, but during Frederick game, he I believe was 3 for 3, something like that. But
so that pitch misses outside.
not only can he pitch, he can also bat too.
So Ramage settles back in, 1-0 the count to him. Runners at first and second for the Leopards. That's a good pitch there. So 1-1 to count.
Being only the third pitcher here, he's not that bad at all.
No, the Claremore parent that I spoke with just before the game, he said he's capable of hitting 80s, lower 80s. So.
Wow, that's crazy.
And you've seen some of it right there. Good pitch, just blew it by Ramage.
Yeah. Curious how many seniors they got. God, these guys look old.
I don't think the guy, the father I was speaking to, I don't think he told me how many seniors they had. That pitch gets away from him, missed outside.
Look at that first baseman out there. He looks very, very tall.
So that's the son of the guy that I was speaking with,
okay.
Zach Hale.
Yeah, that guy looks 6 foot something. I don't know, but he's tall.
That's the first thing I told his dad. I said, boy, that's a tall kid. Runners go. Aguero takes off to third, and he'll slide in safe. So now runners at the corners. Ramage goes down via the strikeout. That'll bring up Melvin McDonald here. 2 outs away, bottom of the first.
Now up, number 8, Melvin McDonald.
Leopards are threatening with Aguero down at third, though. If McDonald could put one in play here, RJ.
Hey, a little grounder, something that can Aguero can get home.
Get it through the infield, yeah. As we're going to have...
Looks like a pinch runner.
We're going to have a pinch runner.
And it'll be 14. Not sure how that is. Look at that roster real
That's
quick.
concerning that Aguero's trotting off. Wonder if he might have tweaked something sliding in, or unless Edwards has got something up his sleeve here and going to try to steal home.
I mean, yeah, he's a catcher, but they would have pitch run him, you know, when he got on base.
Nathan Cottrell will be pinch running here. So McDonald settles back in. Runners at the corners for the Leopards.
I hope he didn't tweak anything.
Pitch to McDonald. Lays off that one. High and away for ball 1.
20. Looks like we got a new guy up to bat, number 20. I don't know who that is.
That's Tug.
Oh, well, he's wearing a new number. Haven't seen that one. He's usually number 10.
I don't think we've seen him in the black
Oh, really?
this year, have we?
No, I don't. Have we? I don't know. I just know he's number 10 usually.
Yeah, might not necessarily. They might not have had a 10 in the black. So.
Yeah, probably what it is. I do like these black jerseys though.
Yeah, the
Pretty
black
nice.
on the gray. It's a good look. That pitch, good pitch there. Clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike to count here to McDonald. 2 outs away. Runners still at the corners for the Leopards. They trail 1-0. Big opportunity here for Melvin.
Nothing too crazy here. You got a 2-1.
Yeah, if you can, like we said, just poke something through the infield, score you a run here.
Melvin, he's one of those. He's got a pretty good bat. I believe he's a junior, too. Probably be our ace pitcher next year.
They got Klein in a rundown.
Oh no.
And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So we'll get ready to start the. No, actually, yeah, I apologize. That run will count.
Oh.
So we'll go to the top half of the 1st, all knotted up at 1 apiece here. The Zebras are due up next. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Getting ready to start the top half of the 2nd inning here. All knotted up at 1 apiece. As the Leopards elected to play some small ball there and got that run across.
Now batting, number 22, Kellen Dade.
So Dade will dig in here for the Zebras. McDonald's still on the bump here for the Leopards.
Like we talk about, whatever can get the job done. Yeah, it wasn't, great, but it got a home, got a runner home, so.
As that one slapped down the first baseline to Scruggs. He misplayed it.
Just bounced right off his glove.
Yeah, you hate to see that. Got to field that clean right there and retire him down at first. Took a
number 10, Connor Rowe.
So Rowe digs in now. Yeah, it took a little bounce right there before it got to Scruggs, so just a misplay. misses low and outside for ball 1.
Man, this wind is not dying down either.
It's blowing pretty good.
Yeah.
The good thing is they can't hear it watching back at home. Throw down
not.
to first. Shouldn't be able to.
I don't think so, but my mic doesn't have a cover on it, so.
Yeah. The pitch, slap, just foul. So the 1-1 for McDonald. Rose stepped out momentarily there. Now we're ready. 1-1 on its way. Shows bunt. Pulled back in time, so make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Throw over to first. Not in time.
Jake, if you can beat Claremore today, yeah, they're 8-1, but beat them and go play Ardmore, that's be a pretty good statement for the Leopards.
Throw back over to first. Scruggs able to dig that low throw up. What'd you say, RJ? I'm sorry, dude.
If you can beat Claremore today, it's a pretty good statement. I mean, you're a young team, and
yeah, and Claremore, they're 5A school.
Exactly.
They play with some big boys. They
make a statement
just prior. So I mean, they're also playing with, I believe, Collinsville is in their district as well. So that's a pretty big. It would be a big statement. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Runner goes. Throw not in time. So the leadoff single. Now you have a man at first and second here, nobody out.
Up next, number 42, Tyler Osgood.
So Osgood settles in. Nobody out here. Top of the first. Leopards got to find a way to get a couple outs here. Shows bunt. Called strike 1.
Oh, that was a close one.
Close over there at second. Nice throw there.
That was on point.
Nearly got him down at second.
If he would have been an inch out a little bit more on that lead, that would have been an out.
So McDonald heading the count here, 0-1. Pulls back, that'll be a ball.
Right now you got a 2-2, or 1-1 actually. No outs and 2 runners on board, so, if you're McDonald, just, keep an eye on that runner at second. Play good ball and get him out here. Strikeout would be nice.
Yeah, you got to find a way to get you an out.
Yeah, pick off, strikeout, whatever you can get. Or even just a
I mean, the ground ball here, your force is at third, so
yeah.
that would get 1.
That'd be, you'd force out there at third and even try to get him out at first, but.
Showed bunt again and pulls back. So that'll bring the count 3-1 here. don't want to juice the bases,
Dude, yeah.
especially with nobody out. The 3-1 called strike 2.
So here we go. I mean, strike out, get him out at third, something, just anything you can get here and keep him from bringing a runner in.
The payoff pitch misses just outside, so that's going to load the bases.
That's deadly.
McDonald's in a jam here.
So I got a pinch runner, number 13, and they're at first.
That'll be number 13, you said, RJ?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be home. Now residing over at first for the Zebras. The pitch, hard hit ball over towards second. Got an opportunity to turn 2 here.
Double play.
6-4-3, not in time.
That was a close one there, but good job by Parker fielding that ball and getting the out. At least got an out.
Now batting, number 11, Brad Hoisington.
Did that not bring home a runner?
Yeah, I think you got it.
Okay, they have updated it. All right.
McDonald wants to talk about it here.
Who's out there at shortstop? Is that Rice? I think. Is that Rice there at shortstop?
I believe so.
Okay, yeah. Couldn't tell. He usually plays shortstop, so.
The pitch, swung on. Runner will take off to second. Obviously no need to throw there. Pitch, fouled back.
That's what you need right now if you're the Leopards. An 0-2. Strike him out, get the second out, and throw out there at first next to that bat and stop another runner.
That pitch misses low. So make it 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here. Zebras on top now, 2-1.
Did he just say 53 is the mic?
Yeah.
What?
They're just in the dugout. They're just chirping. They're just having fun with it.
I love that.
He's just identifying the middle linebacker.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing.
Yeah, that's totally different sport, but
Hey, whatever works, man. You're in that dugout, and
yeah.
you're starting a feeding frenzy here, doing anything they can to get McDonald's head here.
yeah. I just wish our dugout get a little louder.
Pitch will miss high. So make it 3-2 the count. Runners at second and third here for Claremore.
See what John will do here.
Payoff pitch. That clips the inside corner, ring him up, set him down. Strikeout number 2 on the afternoon. Good pitch there. Needed that out too, RJ.
Yeah, definitely need it right here. You know, get another out, stop a runner, get on bat.
Yeah, if you
do your job.
Ideally, if you can get out of this inning and just trail 2-1,
yeah,
you
I'll take that all day.
Absolutely, because you were in a pickle earlier.
Yeah. And, you know, good Claremore team here. You're going to expect that. It's
for
just
sure.
how it is.
Well, and two, let's talk about what started this inning off for Claremore. A little slow roller down the first baseline. If you make that out there, you know, you might not find yourself in this situation.
Yeah.
you're already out of the inning, matter of fact. But just took a bad hop there on Scruggs and kind of mishandled it. McDonald's done a good job battling back here. Slow roll over towards third. Fielded cleanly by Ramage. High throw. Unable to get the foot back down on the bag is Scruggs, so that'll score another run for Claremore. And even
number 27, Zach.
Even with a 6'3", 6'4"-ish first baseman out there, partner, that's a tough one.
That was a high throw. I mean, tough throw from Ramage. That's a hard one.
It's a long throw. I mean, he's essentially right there at the corner of the bag.
Yeah, no first baseman's going to make that play. That was
tough.
Good grab though.
So runners on the corners now for the Zebras. Runner takes off. So Zebras on top now, 3-1.
Stay close, Bob. Stay close.
The pitch. Adam is low and away. So 2-0 the count. Leopards got to get out of this inning here. Limit the damage. That pitch is high. Three 3-0 the count. If I'm here, I'm giving the young man, give him the green light. He throws something right down the tracks.
3-0, why not?
Tee off on something. And that one misses low and away for ball 4. So Edwards is going to talk to McDonald here. Not sure we're going to have a pitch and change just yet. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Still top half of the second inning here. McDonald's in a little bit of a jam. The Zebras lead 3-1. And it all started after the slow roller down the first baseline. As Harrington digs in here. Bases are juiced. McDonald just got to settle in right here. Go get your batter.
So, I mean, McDonald hasn't done a bad job at all.
Good pitch there. Good job by Aguero to frame that pitch, too.
That last runner, I mean, that was just an overthrow. A tough throw anyways. It wasn't really his fault at all.
And that one spooled away on the left side. So quickly, McDonald ahead in the count here, 0-2.
Jakey Park, far away?
No, just right out there.
Oh,
not bad.
I didn't know because
definitely parked. Yeah, parked
far enough. Yeah,
where I thought I would be safe.
When we park at Lindsay, I usually park pretty far because I am not trying to get my car get hit in the windshield.
And McDonald's pitch there is high.
So far, so good from McDonald.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Edwards said to him. Probably just give him a,
little
pep talk. And just say, hey, settle down, find yourself here. Just go get this batter. The 1-2. That one misses outside. So 2-2 the count now.
Get a strikeout here. Stop a runner from going in. That's what you need badly.
You don't have anywhere to put him. Just find a way to get out of the inning here. Ground ball, strikeout, something.
Yeah.
As that one's fouled straight back over the top side of us. The pitch, that misses. So McDonald was ahead in the count, 0-2. He's thrown 3 straight. I shouldn't say 3 straight balls. There was one fouled back out of play.
And Jake, you got a full count here. What do you think? What do you think you're gonna throw here?
Well, I would say try to blow something by him. You don't want to mess around and miss with your curve.
Right.
Blew it by him. Strikeout number 3 on the afternoon for Melvin McDonald. Leopards able to get out of the inning with minimal damage as Zebras lead now 3-1. We'll take us a quick break. Get ready to start the bottom half of number 2. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Some sort of a miracle. The Leopard.
It's going to be picked up by Ferguson. Throw.
Flood, that's going to be popped over to the third baseman. Throws it over.
Welcome back, everybody, to Wayne Brown Field here in Broken Bow, Oklahoma, where the Leopards are trailing now 3-1. McDonald found himself in a little bit of a jam there that top half of the second inning.
Melvin McDonald.
But I do like how he responded. You know, ideally you would like to got out of that inning just giving up the 1 run. You ended up giving up 2. You trail 3-1 here.
Yeah.
You're fine. See if McDonald can get something started here at the plate as he's set to lead things off here. The pitch, that'll miss outside.
Like you talked about, you know, curve's not working, and right there, you just throw what's been best, and
yeah,
right by him, he swung and missed. So
good pitch there. McDonald shows bunt, pulls back.
Did I miss a strike?
Nah, it's
Okay.
2-1.
The scoreboard's all messed up.
The 2-1. That'll miss outside.
Good eye so far.
I'll check that. They're going to call it a full count, 3-2.
Oh.
Nope, 3-1. You're right.
Yeah, I was about to say it. Don't.
I think that's what Coach Edwards was kind of wondering
I'm
himself.
confused,
like, hey,
man.
a swing and a miss there by McDonald. That'll be strike 2.
That will be a full count. force nothing here.
So the payoff pitch. That'll be slow. So McDonald does his job at the plate, draws the walk.
That's what you need right there. Nice eye from McDonald.
Yeah, and especially
Number 20, Ted Fott.
at this level of baseball, if you can get your leadoff runner on, more often than not, that guy's going to come around to score.
Yeah. You know, I was playing small ball. You know, look for a stolen base, and then, you know, Tug Fott up to bat. He's got power. He's smart too. Only a sophomore.
So Fott digs in here. McDonald down at first. As Fott lays down a bunt, and that rolls just foul.
Would have been a good bunt, but, well, and it's first base line, actually, so I would have sacrificed himself.
Still,
if
though,
it was fair,
that's
but
tough because that catcher
Yeah.
has to field that and get it down to first
true, yeah.
without hitting the runner in the backside.
Yeah.
So Fott digs back in here. 0-1 to count to him. Pitch. He shows bunt again. McDonald throw down over at first. Not in time. McDonald slipped just a little bit out there, RJ. Nearly got caught. Seen, you know, we was talking about some of the past seniors earlier that left last year. Seen Ty Ferguson on the way in earlier, and I told him, I said, hey, I said, we got an extra headset. I said, you gonna come on with us, right? He said, no. He said, don't tell people that. And I said, yeah. I said, you gonna come on. As they get McDonald down at second. Nice throw there by the catcher. So Claremore able to erase that leadoff walk.
That was just a really good throw by the catcher there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little one hop, little half hop into the glove there of the shortstop. That's a bang play down there. Nice play there by Claremore. So Fott digs back in. 2-1 to count to him. One out away here. The pitch, and Fott fouls that one straight back.
I'd love to have Ty on though. I mean, he's ball knowledge is very high. You know, he's been doing this for years. Well,
and he's an ex-catcher.
Oh yeah, yeah. He knows.
Your
he knows
catchers, catchers usually got quite a bit of personality.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they're one of the smarter ones on the team. That one, hard hit into the gap, big bounce there. That'll get through as Fott rounds first. So one out single there for Tug.
That was a nice little hit there from Tug. Like, you need that, but don't do anything stupid here. You know, you're coming up to bat, just grounder, something that you can get on base and get some runners in.
Yeah, I need to, baseball, softball term here, hit it where they ain't.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
See if
right in the gap.
Scruggs can, yeah. And Scruggs is one back during that Marietta back-to-back. He had a hot hand both nights.
Oh, yeah.
Against Marietta a couple weeks ago.
He can get a good grounder in.
So Scruggs digs in. Fought down at first. Big lead over at first. Let's see if he chooses to go. He does not. Scruggs fouls that one away.
Scoreboard says 0-1. Yeah, it's 0-2. It's like they had Will Lawrence on deck after Scruggs.
Pitch, Scruggs, hard hit over to third. They got a chance to turn two. And they're not going to get it done. They do get the leadoff runner down at second, though. So the wild throw back over to first. That'll put Scruggs down at second. Leopards do have 2 outs, however. I believe Scruggs gets to go down to second because that ball actually got underneath the fencing down the right field line there, RJ.
Oh, is that a rule?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, because if you throw it over.
So Will Lawrence, the freshman, steps in here. with Scruggs down at second. Lawrence got to find a way to keep this inning alive here for the Leopards.
Oh, hold on, that's not his name.
Huh?
That's not his name. Big Willie Lawrence.
Big Willie Lawrence is okay. That's what we're going with.
Yep.
He fouls that one off. You made me catch myself. I was like, I swear that's Lawrence up there batting, but okay, I see where you're going with this. So 1-1 to count here. Scruggs at second. Leopards still trail 3-1 here. Bottom two. The pitch, and that's going to get Big Willie on the backside. So Lawrence will trot down to first via the hit by pitch. And looks like Claremore wants to talk about it for just a second here. So let's take a quick break, RJ. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Still bottom half of the second inning here. Claremore had a brief timeout, wanted to talk to his pitcher. I believe this is Hunter digging in here for the Leopards now.
I'll tell you something. I get how Hunter's even playing because he started playing against Frederick first game. And
Scruggs takes off to third. We're going to have a throw down, not in time, and that got away. That should score a run. Scruggs on his horse, and Scruggs will score. So good hustle there by the big man. Makes it a 3-2 ball game, partner.
Hey, that was a nice play. Just an overthrow, and he saw it. And good job.
It's more of the small ball.
Yeah,
Edwards
exactly.
dials up a steal right there, knowing the situation. And again, Scruggs, biggest kid on the team, probably not the fastest on the team by any means.
Oh yeah.
But able to get underneath that.
Good job by Scruggs, but. It was like I was saying, with Hunter, he has been very good at bat. I see why he's starting now. I believe he went 3 for 3 against the first game against Frederick, and 2 for 3 second game, and that's last I've saw because I haven't called any more since that. But he's been pretty good, and he's pretty good at bat.
The pitch, that one hard hit over to second, should be routine. Able to get him, but the Leopards do cut into the lead here. They now trail 3-2, getting ready to go to the third. Don't go anywhere. Top of the third action coming up next. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Welcome back, everybody. Wayne Brown Field here on the campus of Broken Bow High School, Broken Bow, Oklahoma,
Up to bat.
where we got a
Number
3-2
4,
ball game here.
Tyson Grimmett.
Zebras were able to score 2 in the top half of the second. That was McDonald got himself in a little bit of a jam out there, able to get out of it with minimal damage. Now we got a 3-2 game.
Hey, he's looking good
As
right now.
that pitch got away from McDonald.
Yeah, this game is getting pretty interesting, and Leopards, they've battled so far really well. Come out bats, played small ball, got on board. And
Yeah, haven't necessarily found themselves. They haven't panicked just yet.
Right.
They've
no need to panic at all.
Right.
This game's just starting, so.
McDonald's pitch, good pitch there. The 1-1. Adam is inside.
Which field's nicer, Lindsay or Broken Bow? That's the question.
The infields they're pretty similar, honestly, RJ. I mean, we were looking at it when I was down there at the Claremore dugout just before the game, and it's in really good shape here.
I will say something that I do like is how they have it like circled around the mound. You see how they do that?
Yeah, the grass. Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, that's a good look.
But I think our outfield probably looks a little better, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty close.
Hard hit ball over to Ramage down at third, able to field it. Going to be a long throw in time, and he got his foot down. Good dig there by Scruggs. Boy, that was close.
And that's why you have the tallest guy out there on first base.
Yeah, it does help to have somebody that's 6'3"
Exactly.
playing first base.
Up next, number 22, Kellen Gade.
Good throw by Ramage, too.
Yeah, that's a tough throw,
wind.
man. That's a
You're
long throw.
you're
He's
with
deep.
the wind, so.
He's deep in his, in the corner there at third base.
Yeah.
You got to let that thing fly in a hurry, and it needs to be on a rope. So that one fouled straight back at us.
I think we need to invest in the chain link fix because that camera is right on that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And it would fly, but with this, you don't got to worry about it.
Yeah, that netting there at Lindsay, that's, I mean, it's tight, but there's some of those. We've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a little.
If it gets back on that camera, it could break it.
Might have to buy a new one.
Yeah.
That pitch misses just low. Make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Hard hit ball out towards short. Did you see the bounce it took off that skirt?
Man.
Rice is expecting that thing to take a little hop there, maybe hop
tell.
to his glove, and that thing it almost just it's like it hit ice. It just kind of skirted off that
you could
infield
tell.
there.
Rice, he was expecting it, to bounce like you said, and it just kept rolling. And that was just a tough play to make right there. And
that's going to be a tough play to make.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Either way.
Even if he did, would have fielded that ball, he would have been going away from first, would have had to turn back, throw against his body. That would have been a tough play.
done. I mean, either way, it would have been a base hit.
Yeah. Got an opportunity to turn 2 here. If you can get a ground ball here, partner, maybe turn the 6-4-3.
Yeah.
Get out of the inning. So McDonald set the deal here. That'll miss just outside. Like how Guerrero tried to frame that up there, though.
Hey, I love it. His passion for this sport is, and he's athletic.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get out.
I think it's anything Manny does. I mean,
Anything.
3-sport athlete, football, baseball, basketball.
He's trying to be the best out
Runner
there.
goes, and that one's spoled away down the left field side.
But yes, 3-4 athlete starts in everything so far, and he's trying to be the best at everything, and I love it. Love it. He's very smart too.
McDonald working on the runner over at first. 1-1 to count here.
I don't think it was that this chilly last year, was it? Pretty warm last year. It's not that chilly. It's just the wind makes it even worse.
That first game in Valiant last year, it was
pretty chilly.
Oh, hard hit ball out towards center. That diving catch
nice
made
play
out there at center field. What a play. What a grab.
That's a nice play, that center fielder. I believe that was Fott.
That is Fott.
And that is something I've noticed with Fott a lot. He is great there at outfield in the center field. And
yeah,
he's made one heck of just multiple great catches.
So 2 outs away. Runner goes, throw down to second. Did he get it? Oh, wow. Dawson tries to plead his case there.
That was close.
Man.
I thought that ball just was right in the right. It was a perfect throw, and he got the glove, bounce it down, but maybe it wasn't on time, but it was very, very close. I think Dotson has a right to argue that one.
Outfield umpire right there on top of it. So
yeah.
Or your infield umpire.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss there. This young man wearing number 42, Jackie Robinson's number.
Oh.
I would venture to say that might be one of his idols.
Yeah. I don't really I know who he is, but I don't know a lot of.
Yeah, you don't see the 42 worn a whole lot. You know,
yeah.
In the big leagues, you see it quite a bit. You know, they have Jackie Robinson Day, but
yeah. Who would you say the best pro player ever in baseball?
Ever?
Yeah, ever. Like I said, I don't know a lot about baseball, but who would you say?
I mean, you could there. It's hard to say ever, but I mean, just a few off the top of my head. I mean, obviously wasn't around to see this guy. I'm a big Yankees fan, but Mickey Mantle was back in the day in that era of baseball. Mickey Mantle was he was the best to do it.
Who did he play college at?
Mickey Mantle?
Yeah.
Not positive.
Who's the guy that played at OU?
But I mean, if you, golly, there's so many. I mean, you can go back to Ozzie Smith. A big one when I was growing up was Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
That guy from to what he could do in the outfield, the amount of area he could cover. The guy was so fast. Left-hander, his swing was the smoothest swing I've ever seen. And like today, I mean, you got Mike Trouts of the world.
Yeah.
Mike Trout is what he can do in the outfield. Of course, you got Aaron Judge. He's a freak athlete. He's 6'7" and plays right field for the Yankees. So I mean, it's hard to say. There's so many that have come through the big leagues that have been so good. Right now, another one that is well on his way, playing for the Orioles right now. He's in there. I believe he's playing AAA for him right now. Is Jackson Holiday, Matt Holiday's boy. That kid he's something special.
Mickey Mantle, he went to OU, right? That's who I'm thinking of.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he went to OU. I could be wrong.
Google it.
I just looked it up. Yeah, Mickey Mantle.
Did he? Okay.
Yep. I never knew that. I had no idea. I know of Mickey Mantle. I just didn't know he went to OU though.
Yeah, he was great back in that day, that era of baseball. And I mean, just mentioned a guy, Jackie Robinson. I mean, broke the color barrier. First African American to play Major League Baseball. Right, yeah, I mean, it's obvious why the big leagues honor that guy. Year in and year out. So.
Yeah, you love to see him wearing that number there, and most likely that's what it is.
Yeah, good pitch there by McDonald.
Looks like he's settling down now.
2 outs away here. 0-2 the count. Runners at first and second. Zebras on top, 3-2. The pitch. As that'll miss high and inside. So McDonald set to deal here. Takes a long look over at the runner down at second. Pitch on its way, runner goes, ring him up, set him down. Strikeout number 4 on the afternoon from Melvin McDonald. What a pitch there, absolutely froze the batter. Leopards still trail 3-2. We'll take us a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Welcome back, everybody. We're just about set to start the bottom half of the third inning. Leopards back to the top of their lineup. Parker Dotson set to lead things off here in a 3-2 ball game. And we were kind of talking off air there, RJ. Leopards have done a good job. Not, like we said, not necessarily panicking. They've kind of stayed within themselves. They've kept this thing close via, playing small ball. When you thought Claremore might be able to get a big inning there, they just had the 2. So,
hey, play small ball here. Get a runner in. You don't have to, it didn't have to be forced, though. Just bottom third, so.
Oh, yeah. Let Dotson find his way on base here and get something started here for the Leopards.
Dotson coming up to bat. He is 0 for 1. If he got thrown out at first.
Yep. Quickly, he's ahead in the count here, 2-0.
That's good right there. You'd love to see it. But something like you said, he gets ahead in the count and then he, lets it go a little bit, but we'll see what he does.
As he showed bunt there, pulls it back. So quickly, 3-0 here to Dotson.
Why would you want to explain that? Why would you want to bunt?
I think that's just Edwards giving Dotson that sign, and just kind of playing with the pitcher a little bit, just trying to mess with him.
Makes sense.
I didn't expect Dotson to leave that bunt, to leave it out there and actually put one in play. But a lot of times,
no reason.
A lot of times it's just a distraction for that pitcher. You put the barrel of that bat in the strike zone, and the pitcher sees it, and the pitcher, he might let the ball go high, let it go low, something of that nature. Just trying to throw the pitcher off.
Yeah.
But pitcher's done a great job here. He's battled back, got a 3-2 count now. So Dotson settles in here for the payoff pitch. Little roller out towards second. Let's see if he can beat it out. Good play there by the second baseman. Able to get Dotson down at first.
Similar to last time. Grounder, second baseman.
Yep.
Over to first.
Up next, number 1, Manuel Aguero.
Manny, he's 0 for 1, and they always mispronounce
It's
it.
funny. Everywhere we go, I have never heard a team or anybody in the press box get Aguero's last name correct.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a guy
and hey,
at Marietta that he asked me about 5 times how to pronounce the name, but I get it though. Some of them it's like it just
hey,
that's how it is.
Fully admit, when I'm writing for the paper there, write the columns for the football games, and his entire freshman year, RJ, I was calling him Manny Guerrero. So I had to apologize to him. He laughed it off. He thought it was funny. You know, he
Yeah.
said, we know who you're talking about.
And the thing
so.
is it's how it's been all his life. People
Yeah.
have mispronounced his name. So I've been there too. People call me AJ a lot, JR, all that. So I know how it is.
So 1 and 2 here to Manny. Pitch. That one's spooled off down the right side. Man, it is
Wind
windy.
is picking up.
As that pitch misses high.
Someone Manny, he's going to put up a good fight at bat every single time.
Yeah, try to run the pitch count up a little bit here. Manny, he likes to see a handful of pitches, 5-6 pitches per at bat.
Yeah.
And that's good. As that one spooled off to the backside over towards some of the Leopard faithful there. Heads up, everybody. Look who come up with it, Ty Ferguson.
Of course.
He didn't catch it, though.
A little rusty.
It bounced down to him. A pitch, that'll miss outside. So 3-2 here to Aguero. Back-to-back batters. Leopards have ran it up to a full count. Let's see if Aguero can take advantage here and get on base.
You like to see that. Absolutely like to see that. There
He
we
does
go.
just that, so that'll put Manny aboard.
Now up, number 7, Brody Klein.
Klein, he is 1 for 1 coming up to bat.
0 for 0.
0 for 0.
He got hit by pitch.
Oh, okay.
So technically,
Yeah. I didn't know that didn't count. That's my bad. Still learning baseball. Every day I learn something new.
Klein settles in. Aguero down at first. Hard. And a little bouncer over towards short. 6-4-3 double play. Zebras get out of the inning there. What looked like it was going to have some promise. Claremore shuts it down in a hurry. Good play there. So we'll go to the top of the 4th. Leopards still trail 3-2. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Well, welcome back, everybody, here to Wayne Brown Field, here at the campus of Broken Bow High School, home of the Broken Bow Savages.
That's what they're called. Okay.
We got Claremore Zebras taking on your hometown Lindsay Leopards here in this one. Got a good ball game going, RJ. 3-2 still. Top half of the fourth inning here. Pitch swung on and missed. Big cut there.
Dragons here?
That one over to third. Nice stab there. Not going to be able to get him over at first, so good dig by Ramage, though, man. Great play effort there. That's just a tough play to make. You're going, once again, away from first base. Able to get it scooped up there, but that's a long throw for a high school senior.
Oh, yeah. Good effort.
Rarely do you – yeah, those are tough plays right there. But thankfully able to dig it out there and just give up the single.
Where is the runner at?
Oh, it was a foul ball, sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah, it did cross. It's going to be a tough play there for Dotson, able to scoop it, get it over to him in time. Nice play there by Parker Dotson.
That's something Dotson, he's great at, you know. Last year, you know, I believe second baseman was Ty usually, but that's a great, you know, replacement. Dotson, he's great at fielding those balls, getting over to first. He's great with reaction time. That's a great senior there.
Little bouncer down the third baseline, going to be a tough play, and that's going to roll foul. Good job there by Ramage, realizing it and just letting it go. He could tell by the English. He could see the spin on that ball. He knew it was going to trickle foul. So
and that's why he,
that's a senior.
Yeah, exactly.
Senior
That's a senior right there.
Yeah. He realized what it was going to do. It is a little bit of a gamble too, though. I mean, if that thing, if it hits a little pebble or something, it stays fair.
Exactly, and you got wind and
yeah.
But yeah, smart play.
As McDonald steps off. Throws a bunt down. McDonald over to first in time for out number 2. Good play there by the pitcher.
Bring up the tall guy now. That's what I'm going to call him now, tall guy.
I believe the last name is Hill.
Now batting.
Yeah, it's a tall guy.
Zach Hill.
So Hill digs in here. 2 outs away here for his Zebras. Pitch on the way. High fly ball. Let's see if Scruggs can get to it. No, but it drifts out of play. Had the wind pushing that one out too, RJ.
No wind, that would have been maybe an out.
Swung on and missed for strike 2. Good pitch there by McDonald.
If he strikes him out here, that'd probably be the best, you know, inning for the Leopards so far at pitching.
One-two the count. On its way, and that'll miss low and in the dirt. Let's make it 2-2.
Oh, I'm freezing now. I should have brought a hoodie.
So Hale digs back in. 2-2 the count here. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out towards first and second. Scruggs elects to take it. Pulls it in for out number 3. So a clean inning, like you said, RJ. One of the best innings so far. 1, 2, 3 here. Down go the Zebras. So we'll take us another quick break. Get ready to start the bottom half of the 4th inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Broken Bow, Oklahoma, getting ready to start the bottom half of the 4th inning. Still a 3-2 ball game. Leopards look crisp right there in that top half of the 4th, partner. That was McDonald was good with his pitches. Parker Dotson, nice play out there. Then McDonald able to get another one after the bunt.
Looks like, batting's starting to come alive too, really.
Put the ball in
like
play.
The Leopards.
Yeah, put the ball in play a little bit. And like you said, I think they've kind of settled in here.
Ramage, he is 0 for 1 so far today.
That one's slapped back foul. Yeah, it's cooling off a little bit, partner. Yeah, I think it's because the concession is kind of starting to shade us a little bit. So 1-1 the count here to Ramage. Pitch on the way. Nearly clips that outside corner. Not the case. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't complain.
Claremore folks could. I think they
they
wanted
could.
that called a strike there. Misses again. Boy, that looked good from back
Same
here.
Spot.
So Ramage ahead in the count here. 3 balls, 1 strike. (3-1) on its way. That misses well outside for ball 4, so Ramage will trot down to first. That'll bring up Melvin McDonald.
Next up, number 8, Melvin McDonald.
Melvin coming up to bat, 1 for 1. Also put Tug Fott, number 20, center fielder, on deck.
So McDonald digs in here. Ramage down at first now. Tyne runs aboard here. McDonald shows bunt, and they're going to throw it down to second. Ramage will be gunned down.
Well,
I see what they're trying to do there. McDonald, he shows bunt. It was a ball all the way.
small ball, it
Yeah,
just didn't work out really.
Yeah, they wanted a small ball. It was basically a hit and run just via the bunt.
Hasn't worked out a whole lot so far, but I mean, it kind of.
That one will miss high. Pitch, that misses outside again. That misses high and away. I believe it's Huntington. I can barely make out the the writing here on this lineup.
Oh, the pitcher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harrington. Apologize to that young man. Yeah, I was going to mention Harrington looks like he might be losing a little bit of control here as that one misses inside. That's back-to-back walks given up by Harrington. He hadn't done that yet today.
Yeah, you know, slowing down a little bit, but
Pitch count's starting to get up there.
yeah. Tug fought, center fielder.
Nice slide and grab out there in center field by Tug earlier on. Saved what well, no, I apologize. Claremore didn't have anybody aboard during that, so could have been extra bases though. Fought able to slide underneath it. Catch of the day so far.
Fought 1 for 1. Coming up to bat.
McDonald down at first. Fought digs in. Good pitch there from Harrington. Another good pitch.
Just as we said that, he starts picking it back up.
He froze Fought right there. I guarantee
Yeah.
you. Fought thought that thing was going to leak out to the outside there, and it stayed inside the whole way. Good pitch there from Harrington. Throw over to first. Not in time. Fouled straight back towards us. Good job there from Fought trying to stay alive. Oh, 0-2 the count still. Harrington to deliver. Right down Broadway, ring him up, set him down. Harrington found his groove there. Able to retire Fought for the second out of the inning.
Now up, number 5, Scruggs.
I need to get some new speakers, it looks like.
She broke up a little bit there, didn't she?
Bring up Scruggs, and I believe Scruggs, he should be 1 for 1.
Throw down over to first. Yeah, it is funny we mentioned that. Harrington might be losing a little bit of control, and then all of a sudden he comes back, strikes out Fought. So credit Harrington there.
Maybe we should just not say anything anymore.
Maybe just keep our mouth shut.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Kind of hard to do that when you're talking to a game, but yeah.
I mean, I felt like it was a talking point in that situation.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because he issued,
Yes,
that's the first time he issued back-to-back walks this entire game.
Exactly, yeah. I think we just jinxed it a little bit.
He did a great thing. I mean, he bounced back right there and able to
That's
retire.
what you got to do if you're a pitcher.
Yes, yeah. Forget about those previous two.
Exactly.
As that one's a little blooper down the first baseline. Going to be a tough play there as Hale bounces off the fence there. Hope the young man's all right.
That's good. Maybe his hat saved him a little bit there.
They're going to walk it off. Give him a minute.
Did it hit him in the face or?
Yeah, I think the bill of his cap
Yeah, it
actually got
probably
the
did,
top side of the fence there. He'll stay in the game. He's a ball player, ladies and gentlemen. So Scruggs digs back in. The pitch. Runner goes. Unbelievable. Leopards have been picked off at second 3 times today, partner.
That catcher he's good.
Catcher's, man.
He's solid.
Kid's got an arm on him. And he puts it in the perfect spot, too, man. I mean, he puts it right there where it's low.
Yeah.
You got to tip your cap to the catcher, man. That's just a great play. So it still remains 3-2 as we get ready to start the top half of the 5th. We'll take us a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Welcome back, everybody, here to Wayne Brown Field as we're about set to start the top half of the fifth inning. Still a 3-2 ball game as the Zebras able to get out of that inning there with their third gun down over at second on the afternoon. And we're still early. We're only in the top half of the fifth inning. I mean, he's liable to have 3 more before this thing's over and done with.
But as we talk about that catcher, might be a senior, I don't know, but he's got an arm on him, and he has got good aim. Right on point every time.
Yeah, Osgood's the catcher for the Zebras.
Good reaction time, too.
As Harrington is up to bat here for the Zebras.
Battle between the pitchers.
Hard hit ball over towards Dotson at second. Good backhand there by him. Little low throw, and Scruggs couldn't dig it out. Good dig there by Dotson. That throw's just got to be a little bit more crisp.
Yeah, should have been a routine out, but a little low there. Maybe got away from him a little bit.
You see Parker kind of pat himself on the chest, said, hey, that's on me, Scruggs.
Pick up number 4.
I believe this is Grimmett up to bat now. Yep. See, unlike the last half inning, Leopards were able to go 1-2-3, didn't allow that leadoff runner to get on. Got to find a way to not allow him to get across here and increase this 1-run lead. The pitch, that'll miss high and outside.
Yeah, let's see what Leopards do here. I mean, yeah, should have had an out, but
ideal situation here, ground ball, turn two.
Yeah, exactly. You know, get a double play.
Three and 0 to Grimmett. As that one clips the outside corner for strike one. Good pitch there from McDonald. So Harrington's still down at first, hadn't taken off just yet. As that pitch misses well outside. So runners at first and second now for Claremore.
What the coach might be talking about here.
Not sure if he's talking about a possible substitution or he might have seen something that McDonald was doing out there on the bump.
Looks like they're going to pick
No,
change.
they are going to. They're going to have a pinch runner for Harrington, who's the pitcher, who's over at second now. So number 6 will come in. Let's see who that is. That is going to be Rice. So he'll come in to pinch run, as we're going to have a pitching change as well. So let's take a quick break. Allow him to get loose out there on the bump. We'll be back after these messages. And welcome back, as Leopards have made a pitching change, as Hever Chavera will now be on the bump for the Leopards. McDonald will now be in center, and Tug Fott in right, and Will Lawrence over in the dugout, as Klein will remain out in left field. And as we were talking off air, partner, this is the first time we've seen Chavera this year.
No, I think he has pitched.
Our first time I've seen him. Put it that way.
Well, I've seen him, but yeah, first time you've definitely seen him. Yeah, for sure.
And just watching him warm up there, I mean,
Number 22, Karen Gay.
probably not going to overwhelm you with a ton of speed as far as fastball, but it looked like he was throwing a pretty good little breaking ball. So
yeah, he'll trick you a little bit.
Might be his pitch is the curveball. As that one is bunted straight up, and the Leopards got an opportunity. As good base running there as he retreats back over to second. Not an ideal bunt there by the Zebras. That's one he'd like to have back.
Yeah. That just popped right up, right into his glove.
Right into Aguero.
Number 10, Connor Rowe.
It's like Rowe. Connor Rowe, number 10, will be up to bat, lefty.
Little breaking ball there, misses just outside. The pitch, that'll miss high. So 2-0 the count. So Chavera got to settle in here.
Had a battle.
Got to throw something right down Broadway. You don't want to load the bases up here. Still just one out here in the top half of the fifth inning. 3-2 ball game, though. Leopards hanging around. Throw down over to second. Not in time. pitch. Misses high and outside for ball 4.
You don't need that.
So that'll load the bases for the Zebras. Just one out here. Now's where you want that ground ball turn 2 and get out of this inning. No harm, no foul.
That would be nice.
Easier said than done, though.
Oh, yeah.
Chavera going to have to keep things low here. Try to induce that ground ball. The pitch. As that'll miss. Good pitch there, clips the outside corner. Makes it 1-1.
Nice pitch there. Got to battle back here. Like you said, a double play would be very nice here.
Yeah,
get out of this inning.
If you can get that ground ball here and get out of this inning, as that one is fouled back over the top of us. Heads up, everybody. One ball, 2 strikes now. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Ring him up, set him down. First strikeout of the afternoon.
Need that. Desperately need that.
Hey, you'll take it. I guarantee you. Now right here, anything in the infield or a
Any
pop
out.
fly,
Yeah.
get
Any
out of
out
this
will
inning.
work.
If you can get out of the inning, not allowing a run.
Sexton Pickup.
His last name Pickup?
Pickup here.
Cool last name. I like it.
Another big, tall, lanky kid for Claremore. It seems like they just keep bringing them out of the dugout, huh?
I don't know what they're feeding these guys, but I need it.
They're big kids.
I'm 5'7". I need to get up a little bit.
Pitch, hard hit in the gap. That'll get through. That'll score 1, possibly 2. Going to be a long throw from Klein, and nope, he'll hold it third. So it does score 1 run.
Nice. Very nice hit. Right in the gap. No man's land.
Now batting, number 11, Brad Hoisington.
So this will bring up leadoff Brad Housington here for the Zebras as we got another pinch runner. As Pickup will trot off a first. I got to believe he might be coming to the bump to try to close this thing out after this half inning. Checking into the ball game, number 24. Can't find a name on the young man.
They said it. I couldn't hear what they said, though.
Little blooper out towards second. Dotson unable to corral it. That'll score a run. That'll score another run. That one gets away from Ramage over at third, and the wheels are starting to fall off, partner. That's going to score 3.
And they fell off big time.
So the wild throw there. All of a sudden, the Zebras had opened it up to a 7-2 ball game now.
We got to get under control.
It's a tough play out there at second by Dotson.
It's pressure, too.
A little bit of wind blowing. You got to be able to come up with that ball, get out of the inning.
Marcos Saley.
So that'll bring up Saley. Runners at second now, as the Zebras have gotten 4 across this half inning.
Yeah, you're right. That is a tough play, but good job by Dotson. He gave it a lot of effort, and that throw over to third was a little overthrow and tough play, but got to get under control here and just play ball.
So Chavera settles in. Runner still at second. The pitch, fouled straight back for strike 2. ball misses outside.
What are you throwing here? 1-2? I mean,
Again, probably whatever his best pitch is.
which I don't know a lot about him, so I don't know.
I'm a big proponent of just trying to blow it by somebody. That one's hard hit out towards left. Klein able to get underneath it and settle down for the third out of the inning, though the Zebras get 4 across there. They lead 7-2 as we get ready to go to the bottom of the 5th. Leopards got to get the bats going, partner. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the 5th inning. Lead things off. This is going to be Aiden Scruggs here for the Leopards. High fly ball out towards shallow center. Second baseman's going to settle under it for the first out.
Up next, number 3, Will Lawrence.
Will Lawrence up to bat, or Big Willie, excuse me, and he is 1 for 1.
Hit by pitch.
He did?
Yep.
How am I missing these things?
As Edwards wants to speak with the home plate umpire here for the time being. I believe he's talking probably substitutions.
Well, you told me the 0 for 0 before I wrote that down, so but I got that corrected.
So that'll bring up Chavera.
Oh yeah, because Will
went out of the game.
Yeah, that's right. So he can't pitch or bat, or shouldn't be able to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chavera will be in place for him.
So Lawrence was a little off there on the lineup. So that'll bring in Chavera. Big cut there. Swing and a miss. That pitch misses outside for ball 1, so make it 1-1 to count here to Chever.
Chever.
Or
Hever.
Hever Chavarez. I'm just going to call him Hever.
Yeah, Hever's. Yeah, that works.
That's
like,
easy.
You know, with Manny, I just call him Manny.
All right.
Just Manny and Hever.
Another big cut there, swing and a miss for strike 2. Looks like Harrington has found his stride after issuing back-to-back walks earlier on.
Yeah, you're right. He definitely has.
Well, now he's got a 5-run cushion now, so
yeah, true. Pressure's off.
Yeah, a lot more comfortable out there on the bump as he blows that one by Hever. I believe that is Harrington's 3rd strikeout of the night.
Just like that, 2 up, 2 down.
Now up to bat, number 11, Caven Hunter.
So that'll bring up Hunter.
0 for 1.
As Harrington misses high.
Like I said, he's one of those good at bat, usually good at bat, and look for him to get on base here. Don't want to jinx it, but we'll see.
As that one poked down the first baseline, and first baseman will corral that one for the 3rd out of the inning. So quick inning there for the Zebras. No harm, no foul. They still lead 7-2. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 6th inning here. Zach Hale set to lead things off here for the Claremore Zebras.
Number 27, Zach Hale.
As Hever misses outside there for ball 1. 7-2 game now.
Yeah, at this point, you're down 7-2. I mean, get the outs, get on bat, do the best you can, but it's tough to battle that. I mean, you're down by 5.
Gotta have a quick inning here, ideally, and then take it into the bottom of the 6th inning and try to just chip away at it. I mean, like you said, you
got nothing to lose at this point. Just
as that one hits Hale in the rib cage. So he'll trot down to first via the hit by pitch.
Up next, number 9, Dan Harrington.
So Harrington strides back to the plate. Bats left, but he's pitching right. I believe he's been pitching right-handed. No,
he's batting left, or he's pitching left.
He's throwing left-handed. Yep. Throw over to first, and that one hops to Scruggs. Good dig there by him. Keep that ball in play.
The reason why I remember that because when he has to throw it over to first, he doesn't have to turn around.
Right.
That's when he bats left or pitches left. So he's a lefty.
The pitch, as that'll miss inside to Harrington. That pitch clips the inside corner for strike 1. So make it 1-1 to count here.
Good pitch.
Yeah, that's a tough one to get to if you're Harrington right there inside.
Yeah,
in on the hands. That's a tough pitch. Tough pitch to hit. Good dig there by Manny. Keeping that one in front of him, keeping that base runner over at first.
The scoreboard hasn't got a count right yet.
Well, I think she's trying to run the PA system and the concession stand at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
pretty hard, actually. I take that back, yeah.
hard hit ball out towards the gap. That'll get down. That should be extra bases. That's going to get all the way out to the wall. As Hale's going to score all the way from first. And we might have a play over at second. Nope. But it does score another run for the Zebras. As Harrington comes away with a stand-up double there, RBI double. Makes it an 8-2 ball game now. The Zebras are in control.
Tyson Grimmett.
So now Grimmett strides to the plate. So unless things change here pretty quick, like partner, Leopards are going to fall to 7-3 on the early season. Still a lot of game left in this one. I'm not saying this one's over with, but
and here's the thing: they put up a great battle. I mean, it's really last inning is when they started really sparking it up for Claremore. But I mean, a great battle, and it's just how it is.
Well, that's baseball too.
Exactly.
All you really need is one half inning where you just blow up, and that can a lot of times be the difference in a ball game, especially at this level, the high school level. So 8-2 now. Leopards will have to get the bats going in the bottom half of the 6th inning. So that pitch misses high. Makes it 2-1. The 2-1 misses outside.
Manny is great at keeping that ball in control. Slides over, keeps that ball, from rolling away, and that's why he's the catcher.
keeps the base runners in check. Yeah, that's what you want behind the plate.
That's a great replacement for
Sanders.
Clayton that we had. Yeah.
Hard hit ball, that'll get down. Out into left field, that's Klein. So runners on the corners now.
Now up, number 22, Kellen Gade.
So Gade will stride to the plate as we got a timeout on the field as we might have a pitching change. So I'll tell you what, let's take a quick break, RJ. See what Coach Edwards got in store here. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Welcome back. Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Jake, he's eating his Snickers right now, so gotta wait for him. Leopards down 8-2 here in the top of the 6th. Looks like the new pitcher on the mound will be Will Lawrence. Big Willie. First time ever seen him pitch, so.
Yeah, and that's thanks for bringing us back right there, partner.
Yeah, no
had
problem.
to finish that Snickers up, but no, this is going to be the first time I believe both of us for the early season getting to see Will Lawrence out there on the bump. So, be interesting to see what the freshman's got in store. And it's not a bad idea if you're Edwards, honestly. I mean, you're down 8-2 right now. You know, hey, let's throw some more arms out there and just see what he has in the stockpile.
Yeah.
You know, you can't ever have too many pitchers.
Oh yeah, especially in high school. So.
And I guarantee you, at some point during Will's baseball career, at some point, I guarantee you he was a pitcher.
Oh
so,
yeah.
So runner goes there. No need to throw down now.
Well, like I said off air, you know, pretty much any one of them has at least pitched
At some point
or in practice or something, you know.
Yeah, no doubt. The batter steps out there, cold time. Let's reset now. 1-1 the count. Nobody out here. Pitch. That misses high and away. That one's pulled back off to the right side. Now to play.
Will looking pretty good on the mound.
2-2 on the way. Hard hit ball out towards right now as right fielder able to settle under it. Will score a run though. Well, that thing, RJ, off the bat, it looked like it was going just kind of right center, and that thing ended up in right field, honestly.
Wind.
Just because, yeah, that wind was pushing it out there, but it does increase the Zebra lead. They now lead 9-2 here.
Up next, number 10, Connor Rowe.
But we needed the out, so.
Yeah, first one of the inning, so. Right back at us.
I don't know why I keep dodging it when it literally has a gate. I don't know why. It's just natural.
It looked like it was coming right back at us, man. That's just,
yeah,
it's a natural reaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Duck, get out of the way. So that one's in the dirt. Good dig once again there by Manny.
They come up with the most amazing things to say in that dugout.
That was funny. I don't know if we picked it up off camera, but one of the Claremore guys said, "Welcome to Ho Chi Town," which technically we're in Broken Bow, so
yeah, technically, but
just down the road.
Yeah.
The pitch from Lawrence swung at and missed. Good pitch there, boy. That thing broke off the table.
I'm fighting to stay alive over here.
You're freezing?
I am freezing. Ooh, I should have listened to my mom. She told me to bring jeans. I didn't listen.
That pitch, miss high. Good stab there by Manny Aguero.
Yeah, that one looked like it was going to get away from him, but man, he just barely got that ball. Great job.
Hard hit ball out towards right. As fought, that's going to get over his head. That'll get down. That'll be extra bases. That's going to be a stand-up triple. makes it I believe it's 10-2 now.
Now up to bat, number 42, Tyler Osgood.
I couldn't see Tug there because Ramage kind of in the way, but that was a nice hit and just kind of got away from him. Good effort, though.
Yeah, that was one of them. It might have been misplayed just a little bit out there. That again, the wind was pushing on that thing, so
A lot of air time.
that pitch is high and inside. So we got a 10-2 ball game now.
Whew. At one point, it was 3-2, and it just
It's
kind of
starting to creep up on run rule too. I believe
Yeah.
it is 8 after 6. As that's a high fly ball out towards shallow center, and he lost it. So that'll get down and that'll score a run. So we'll make that 11-2 now. All Zebras now. They got 1 in the first, 2 in the second, third and fourth with nothing, and then their 2 big innings, the 5th and the 6th, and they've blown this one wide open.
5th inning is when they kind of just started taking over. And it's been all them since then. I think you're right. Run rule. Looking like it.
I thought it was 8 after 6. As that one hard hit over to third. Ramage able to keep it in front of him. Not going to be able to make the play, though, as he was deep behind third base.
Now batting, number 11, Brad Hoisington.
So Hoisington steps to the plate here. As Claremore's back to the top of their lineup. The pitch missed high and inside for ball 1.
It's been a very long 6th inning so far.
A high fly ball out towards left. That would have got up and out of here, but it drifts foul. 312 feet down the left field line, 312 down right, and a whopping 360 out to center. That's a long ways to center.
360, yeah.
But Housington got all that one, just tugged it a little bit foul.
Should be a 1-1 count.
As that pitch gets behind Aguero, and that'll advance the runner over to second and third. Believe we got a 3-1 count now. 2-1.
Yeah, scoreboard draw.
The pitch, hard hit out towards Klein and left. As Brody settles under it, the runner's going to tag and score. Good snag out there by the senior. But it does score another run, makes it 12-2 Zebras.
Now up to bat, number 5, Marcos Seeley.
Seeley strides to the plate now. Or Seeley, I apologize. Hey, if you're cold right now, just think if we were playing at like 5:30, you might be freezing.
Yeah, by the end of it, for sure.
As we got a balk, and that'll put runner over at third now. That's impressive. The plate umpire able to catch that balk before the infield umpire did.
Yeah.
He's telling him, hey, again,
Yeah,
you pick that foot up, you got to go ahead and come home with it.
Yeah.
Young man, you can't stop. That one missed low and away. The 1-0. That'll miss low and inside. Good dig once again by Guerrero. Hard hit out towards Klein and left. RW routine, settles under it, makes the snag. That'll be the third out of the inning, but it's all Zebras now as they lead 12-2 as we get ready to go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Leopards have to put some runs on the board or this one's going to be all and over with. But we got at least a half inning left, so don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the 6th inning coming up here. As I believe Parker Dotson is going to be set to lead things off here for the Leopards. They got to get some runs across. As the Zebras have blown this one open.
Now batting, number 6.
Back-to-back innings, they have scored, they scored 4 in the 5th and then 5 in the 6th. Make it a 12-2 ball game. Leopards did all their damage in the bottom of the 1st and the bottom of the 2nd. So Dotson digs in now.
He is 0 for 2, thrown out at first both times.
Yeah, he hard hit ground balls over towards second.
Yeah.
Just not getting all the ball there.
Yep.
That one swung at and missed. So quickly 1-1 did Parker. That one will miss just outside. Harrington's working fast, he knows. That one clips the inside corner for strike 2.
That was a nice pitch.
Kind of froze Dotson there.
Yeah. That looked like he was going to go outside and it just went, broke right in.
So 2-2 the count here to Dotson. On its way. Swung on and missed. Ring him up, set him down. Strikeout number 5 on the day for Harrington.
Pitcher's good. I'll give him that.
Yeah, and he's going to go the distance. I mean, he's going to pitch a complete game here.
Bring up Manny.
Unless something crazy happens here in this bottom of the 6th, but
yeah.
I expect Harrington to finish this one off.
Yeah. Bring up Manny, he's 1 for 2.
So that big cut there from Aguero. Pitch, another big cut as Harrington is just wheeling and dealing right now.
Yeah, he kind of like you said, that second, third, 4th inning, he kind of slowed down a little bit, but he's been on fire since then.
Well, and 2 is that one's a little roller over towards 3rd. Should be routine. Grimmett in time over to Hale at 1st for the 2nd out. And the Zebras are 1 out away from capping off this 12-2 victory.
Up next, number 7, Brady.
But no, what you was talking about Harrington there, the pitcher for Claremore. Seemed like he might have got a little bit tight around that 3rd, 4th inning or so, and then once he got a little bit of a cushion, they obviously got 4 across there in the 5th. As that one's hard hit into the gap between short and 3rd, as Klein will come through with a 2-out single. Harrington, he kind of settled in once he got a little bit of a cushion underneath him, and that's when you got a elite pitcher, as we talked about. He's their 3 guy. But when he gets a little bit of a cushion, he's able to settle in and really find his groove.
Yeah.
as I believe Work checks into the ball game to run for Klein. Case and Work now over at first as the senior Ramage settles in here. Hard hit ball out towards center field, and that'll get through over the outstretched arm there. We got to throw over to second. Not in time as Work able to get back.
Looking alive right now so far. Bats are kind of getting a little hot.
Out of the bat, number 8, Melvin McDonald.
So McDonald digs in. Runners at first and second here for the Leopards. Might look to see Work get aggressive here and take off towards third eventually.
Oh, yeah, Work at, where does Work? Oh, yeah, second.
He's over at second.
Pitch runner. Yeah. Bring up McDonald, 2 for 2.
And if Work can get a big enough lead, he could almost get in behind that infield umpire there and be out of the view of the pitcher. Throw down to first, not in time and well offline, as that will advance Work all the way over to third. So now runners at the corners. Little misfire there from the catcher. He's entitled for one, though. I mean, that's his first bad throw of the afternoon.
Exactly. He's had what, 3 throwouts? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 pickoffs and almost a fourth. One of them was very, very close out there.
Yeah.
So Harrington to deal. That misses high and away. Two 2-0 the count. McDonald. There's the pitch there. 3-0, I apologize. That called strike, so makes it 3-1.
Yeah, it should be 2 out.
That pitch again clips that outside corner, makes it 3-2. Harrington, 1 strike away from ending this ball game. Full count to McDonald. Runners on the corners for the Leopards. Payoff pitch. And that one will miss outside as McDonald will trot down to first. That'll bring up big number 20. This is Tug Fott.
Up to bat, number 20, Tug Fott.
So bases loaded here for the Leopards. Harrington looked like he was in cruise control, able to retire the first 2 at-bats. Now he's ran into a little bit of a jam here. Pitch, roller over to third, should be routine. Grimmett in time over to Hill, and that should do it. As the Zebras are going to take a 12-2 win here in this ball game. First game of the Broken Bow Festival. And RJ, what was it? It was a good game. I mean, it got out of hand, obviously a 12-2 final. Claremore, credit them. They had 2 big innings, and that's really what broke this thing open, partner.
Yeah, I mean, close game like you said there, and, it just – bats kind of slowed down a little bit for the Leopards there, obviously, and then –
And you gotta credit Harrington.
Pitcher came alive.
I mean, he like we said, he kind of – I don't want to say struggled, but he got a little bit tight there in that 3rd and 4th inning. And then once he got to get a little bit of a cushion about him, he was able to settle in and look good doing it as Claremore takes this one by a final of 12-2. So the Leopards will play tomorrow afternoon down at Idabel, I believe. We travel to Idabel tomorrow?
Yes.
As they will take on the Ardmore Tigers, another big
pretty good team
5A school.
Yeah.
It's going to be stiff competition. So with all that, again, we will be down there tomorrow, so be sure to tune in, give us a view, and until then, everybody enjoy your Monday spring break afternoon. We're going to head back to Ho Chi Town. Good night, everybody.